Hey, my name is Akol Nguyen, and today I want to talk about one of the most important skills of our time. That is basic computer knowledge. The basic computer knowledge is the one that I'm going to talk about today, and what happens when we don't have it, when you don't have basic computer. We live in a digital century. Almost everything that happens around us today is controlled, supported, or influenced by technology. From banking, education, and health to business and even agriculture, computers play major roles on those things. That means if you cannot use computer, you are automatically left behind in almost every area of modern life. Do you know that? Yeah, not knowing how to use a computer in this century is like standing still while the rest of the people or the rest of the world move forward and you are behind. So you can see that how different is it. It is like being in a room full of opportunities, but you can't open any of the doors because you don't have the key. That key is a basic computer knowledge. So if you are in those rooms, you can open the room using a key. But if you don't have the key, you will not open up the room. That is one thing. When you don't have computer skills, the first challenge you face is limited access to information. The internet is full of knowledge, but if you don't know how to browse, search, or type, you miss out completely. You depend on others to find information for you, things that could easily help you learn, grow, or even solve a problem in your life. It is painful to know that the answers. It's painful to know those answers to your questions are right there online, but you can't reach them. Isn't it painful? The second challenge is employment. Many jobs today are advertised, apply for online. Employees expected you to write a document, send emails, and use basic software. Without those skills, you can't even complete a simple job application. Imagine losing a great opportunity just because you can't use a computer. How does it feel? That is so painful. It's a painful reality for many people today. And the other challenge is that is the dependency. And these things is like when you lack computer knowledge, you constantly rely on others to help you. You wait for someone to type your CV, to send your emails, or to search for something online for you. And that dependency takes away your independence and confidence as well. It makes you feel embarrassed. It makes you feel left out in a world that is moving very fast. And because of that, you need to try bare hard. You need to try bare hard so that you don't depend on the easiest things that is using computer, typing, and other things. The other challenge is education. And now students who don't know how to use computers struggle to compete with others. Most most learning materials today are digital assignment, research, even lectures. Teachers who don't use computers also fall behind because the world of education is changing. And when both teachers and students lack digital skills, the whole education system become very weak and outdated. And then comes the challenge of the economic, because I'm trying to talk about challenges in five different ways so that you understand them. In developing countries like, let me say, South Sudan's, in developing countries like South Sudan, computer literacy is one of the biggest obstacles to progress. Young people have ideas, they have energy, but they cannot connect their skills to the digital world. They cannot market their work online. They cannot access global opportunities, and they cannot compete in international space. Without computer knowledge, their potential remains locked. Even in daily life, the lack of computer skills bring challenge. You can't easily communicate with friends or family abroad. You cannot pay bills online, fill the forms, or even check the latest news. You become limited to the few things that don't require even technology. But the truth is, almost everything today is done using digital. Everything is digital. You have to improve yourself. So what happened when you have basic computer, and when you have basic computer knowledge, a lot of things happen. Life become easier. You can communicate, you can learn, you can work, and you can create. You can compete fairly in global market if you have that basic knowledge of computer. You gain confidence, independence, and control over your own progress. Nobody will come and do this for you. Learning computer skills doesn't require much. You don't have to be somebody else. You don't have to be a programmer or an engineer. You just need to know the basics and how to type, use Microsoft Office, browse the internet, and send emails. From from there, you can build some more skills step by step. It is really very easy when you put your mind on that. But if you choose to ignore technology, the world will not slow down for you. It will keep moving. And those without computer knowledge will always struggle to catch up with something, and you will be left out of job opportunities, educational platforms, and even social media or social connection. Because of that, that is why it is important for schools, organizations, and government to invest in teaching computer skills, especially to the youth and women, because digital knowledge is not just for professionals, it is for everyone. It is the new form of literacy. It's not a simple thing, simple case, and so. So my message to everybody is that listening today is a simple. Don't let the world move without you. Learn computer skills. Start small, but start now. Even if you don't have a computer, use phones. They are also important. Use phone to learn how things work. Ask for help and keep practicing. The more you learn, the more doors open. The more doors will open for you. The future belongs to those who can connect, adapt, and use technology. And the first step toward that future is having basic computer. Without basic computer, you cannot survive. Without basic computer knowledge, you will not survive on this world. Thank you.